Brian Buck. I work with Sparta Science. My background is as a baseball player primarily, and then as a strength and conditioning coach in the MLB for a long time, and now with Sparta. And really the beautiful thing about Sparta is understanding how different people move and how they produce force compared to each other, and then what type of training that they need to move better and sequence better for overall health and performance.
So you're saying not every athlete is created equal. Not every athlete that walks through your door is the same exact person. You should give them the same exact plan.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not the case. As I brought up, a well-rounded program is good, but not everyone that walks through that door is well-rounded to begin with. So how can we individualize and how can we attack their weaknesses?
Fantastic. So just if you were to generalize what the Sparta technology is in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot that goes into it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very quick, it's very practical. 60 seconds we can get a counter movement jump scan, which is really going to look at the unique deficiencies of each athlete or individual that walks through the door. From there, able to give a better idea of how they produce force and therefore how they should train to improve their overall sequencing is really what we're about. Really trying to do an individual snapshot of each individual and then attack it like however you need to do.
Specifically for baseball, why is this an awesome, fantastic tool?
Yeah, the one thing that I really liked about it for baseball is you're dealing with a lot of rotational athletes and how they move. So what they're going to need in season with so much volume and repetition, because what most people don't understand is that this volume and repetition that they do year round plays into how they move through everything. So how can we train and how can we improve this force production in season when fatigue or whatever it is sets in?
Players, different positions, different demands.
Yes.
Different types of athletes.
Yes.
Again, can't train them all the same.
Correct.
Shouldn't train them all the same.
Yeah, different training age. Have they been under a bar? Have they not? Okay, how old are they? All these things go into affect previous injury history. So these all go into play with how they currently sequence. And if we can look at that and we can pinpoint that via the counter movement jump in Sparta Science, then we can effectively train them a lot better. Yeah, elite athletes alike, anyone that wants to move or function better, regardless of age, understanding that pain shouldn't be something that you deal with on a regular basis, and a lot of us accepted that it's going to be part of our day, and we've all been there.
I shouldn't be sore all the time?
It shouldn't hurt all the time. So really just understanding how can stability improve, what's going to improve that, how can overall health and function and performance improve regardless of age. It doesn't matter how old you are. We can pinpoint those via the plate. We can look at those. We can see if training is improving or not, and then identify weaknesses and or change things to help improve function of everyday activity, not just sports, but how can I feel better?
Nice. Feel better, perform better, do better.
Do better. That's what we're here for.
There you go. Guys, thanks for watching.
Thank you.